What is going on, guys? BMan27 here, and welcome back to another video, where today is going to be episode number 3 of Mod Tool Monday, and it's also Halloween. So yeah, it's obviously going to be a Halloween only episode, so yeah, let's get right into it. So surprisingly, there hasn't actually been a whole ton of Halloween maps that have come out so far, so I literally had to just search Halloween and then I found a couple more. So yeah, this first one is going to be Dracula's Lair. This map has good aesthetics and it looks pretty good, and of course is made by You Always Win Zombies, as a lot of Halloween maps are. Like most of the good ones, and not like the only really full map that there is Fabric Dur and Toten, but there's a lot of smaller maps, like this one for example, made by You Always Win Zombies. So some things about it has no dogs, which I actually think kind of sucks because dogs are just free max ammos, especially in Black Ops 3 because the dogs are so weak. And there's a shooting Easter egg with these little teddy bear things, I think it is. I haven't done it and I don't know what it does, but I'd assume that it just unlocks a song or something, I don't know. And it has soul boxes, which actually hasn't really been in any other map besides the Always Win Zombies maps. I remember the graveyard one that I did last week, I believe. Well, it wasn't last week because I didn't do one last week. Episode number 2, it had soul boxes to fill up the doors. And so it's a unique feature. I think it's kind of cool. And of course it's got custom sounds and stuff, which I just add to the effect to make it even more spooky. And of course, the main and new thing is a George Romero boss round. It's just one round that he comes every once in a while, which, I mean, thank goodness, because just having George Romero stalking you would just completely ruin the entire map. George Romero spawns in, which is, of course, the guy from Call of the Dead. Pretty spooky, I guess. It's really innovative, actually, because we haven't really seen any other zombie bosses, really. I mean, we haven't even really seen the Panzer, but this is just, really cool. So this next one, of course, is going to be the Mario Halloween map. Now, this one came out a while ago, but as I said, there hasn't really been a whole lot of Halloween maps as I thought there would be. There is, but, I just thought that a ton of them would have came out. I mean, I haven't checked it today, but I got all the things that I was going to do in this video yesterday. I figured that not a whole lot of people would have uploaded it today, unless they just barely finished it, because who's just gonna play a map for one day, but after tomorrow all the Halloween maps are gonna be dead. Anyway, so this Mario Halloween map is basically, it's got new textures and sounds, so obviously it has all this Mario stuff, all these Mario characters. It's kind of random and just all over the place. But it's a Halloween map. It's pretty cool. Probably the best Halloween map that I've seen so far. I don't know, it's not the best aesthetically, but just the fact that it combines Mario uniquely with Halloween. I mean, it's kind of strange that it's Mario and Halloween because those two things don't have very much to go together. But nevertheless, it's an entertaining map to play. It doesn't have a whole lot of longevity, but it's just a good map to play or stream or make a video on or whatever during the Halloween season, because of course it is Halloween themed, which is why it's on this list. So as with the Dracula one, this one is made by You Always Win Zombies. There's always got to be at least one in here because they make good maps and they know what they're doing, unlike a lot of people who are always just first map, I don't expect anyone to play it, work in progress, 10% done. But they make just quality maps, I guess. I don't know. But with that, most of them are all the same. Just like with the Mario Halloween one, there's an Easter egg with shooting targets. Again, I don't know what this one particularly does. I haven't found out what it does. I haven't done it before. But one thing that is kind of cool as well is that it's got wall running. So you wall run and it leads to the area of the map that has Pack-a-Punch in it. It doesn't lead just straight up to Pack-a-Punch, but on the way also is Speed Cola. And also when you fall, you don't die, it just teleports you back, which is a good thing because I played a custom map in World of War that had wall running and you just straight up died and it just made the map awful. So I'm glad you don't die on that because it would just kind of ruin the map. But also, of course, there's no perk limit, as all good maps do not have is a perk limit, or at least a raised perk limit, because you gotta have those good perks in Black Ops 3 because there's a whole lot of different things you need to do and whatever, especially in custom maps because they're kind of strange and you gotta find out a strategy and you need extra perks to be able to do well. Especially when it has perks like Widow's Wine and stuff as well. Especially when there's Widow's Wine, you just need that perk, and even then you need other perks like Speed Cola or Stamina Up. So that's about all for this one. It's well made, but it's kind of random, the fact that it's Mario and Halloween mixed together, but it works well. It's a good quality map. It's not like anything like Fabric Dirt Untoten. But yeah, it's a good map. I recommend getting it, especially for the Halloween season afterwards. I don't know, I probably wouldn't really, like, I'm not going to really play any of these other maps after Halloween is over. And speaking of over, so is the Mario Halloween section. Now we go on to a map called Devil's Workshop. Now this map is one of the first ones that came out. I think it came out the day, so the creator had like the alpha access or whatever. But it has been consistently updated. Like, it has like 26 updates, and it's been like just over a month since it came out. So this has like an actual Easter egg. I don't know, like, I haven't done it, so I don't know to what extent it is. I don't think it's as good as the Fabric Dirt Untoten Easter egg, but this map is actually kind of comparable to Fabric Dirt Untoten because like it just has the same feel. It was one of the earlier maps made, and it's consistently being updated. So there's all this new stuff and gadgets or whatever people are adding in. Like, it's spooky, but it has like a nice feel to it. Kind of similar to Fabric Dirt Untoten, but I mean, whatever. And this isn't actually like the actual version of the map. This is just the Halloween update, so I think this is going to be taken off soon. But I think you should play the actual map. Go download it in the description below. But like, this doesn't have like a whole lot of features worth mentioning. It just has like the same stuff as any other map. But it is a good Halloween map, and I figured I should add it in. So yeah, that's going to be the last one for today. Hope you enjoyed Matu Monday number 3. Sorry that this isn't number 4, but I couldn't do it last week because I was gone, and I didn't want to make one like way ahead of time because none of the mods would be up to date. Anyways, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.